The incredible journey of sand from mountains to beaches, why sand deserves a story. Sand is one of the most overlooked substances on earth, yet it is everywhere beneath our feet at beaches, in deserts, and even in concrete buildings. But have you ever asked yourself how these teeny grains actually form? Each grain of sand is a teeny time capsule representing thousands of millions of years of geological processes. It is not just dirt, it is the end product of Earth's natural sculpting forces, born high in mountains and carried across great distances by nature's most powerful agents. What is sand really? Sand is not defined by its composition but by its size. Geologists classify sand particles as between 0.0625 mm and 2 mm in diameter. Sand types based on origin and color. Quartz sand, transparent to white, resistant to weathering. Volcanic sand, dark or black, rich in basalt and minerals from lava. Calcium carbonate sand, white, made from coral and shell fragments. Gypsum sand, found in places like White Sands, New Mexico. Olivine rich sand, greenish color from ultramafic rocks. Each type of sand reflects the geology of its birthplace, a fingerprint of Earth's internal forces. Birth of sand, weathering. Sand begins as huge rocks, granite, basalt, limestone, etc. Over time, these rocks are broken down by weathering, the breakdown of rocks at or near the Earth's surface. Two major types of weathering: physical weathering, freeze thaw action, water seeps into cracks, freezes and expands, breaking the rock apart. Thermal expansion in deserts, extreme heat causes rocks to expand by day and contract by night, creating fractures. Wind abrasion, carried particles act like sandpaper, slowly grinding rock surfaces. Biological, tree roots grow into rock crevices, splitting them apart. Chemical weathering, hydrolysis, water reacts with minerals to form clay and soluble salts. Oxidation, oxygen combines with iron-rich rocks like basalt, causing rusting and weakening. Carbonation, carbon dioxide in rainwater forms a weak acid that dissolves limestone and other carbonate rocks. Weathering transform break rock into sediment, starting the long journey of sand transportation. The journey begins once rocks are broken into smaller pieces. These sediments are transported by natural forces, a process called erosion. Major erosion forces. First of all, we discuss about water. Rivers carry particles from mountains to oceans. As sediments travel, they collide, causing further breakdown and rounding. Water-sorted sand is often smooth and uniform in size. Wind, especially active in deserts, picks up loose grains and forms sand dunes, causes frosted surfaces due to grain-on-grain collisions. Glaciers, ice sheets crush and drag rocks, grinding them to dust. When glaciers melt, they deposit sediments in moraines or outwash plains. Gravity, landslides and rock falls quickly transport rock fragments downhill. Ocean waves, on coastlines, waves repeatedly pick up, tumble and deposit grains. This constant movement further rounds the grains and sorts them by size. The longer the journey, the more refined, sorted and rounded the grains became. Why quartz rules the sand world? What makes quartz so dominant? Quartz SiO2 is the most abundant and durable mineral in Earth's continental crust. It forms during the cooling of molten rock and is often embedded in granite. Why quartz survives the journey? Hardness: quartz ranks 7 on the Mohs scale. It resists scratching and abrasion. Chemical stability: it is nearly inert to water and air. Resistance to weathering: unlike feldspar or calcite, quartz does not easily dissolve or break down. That's why when rocks break apart and water minerals degrade, quartz grains remain, forming the majority of Earth's beach and desert sands. Final destination: deposition. Eventually, after a long journey, sand particles settle in places where energy levels drop. This is called deposition. Common deposition environments: beaches, waves deposit and sort sand by size and density. River deltas: rivers slow down at their mouths, dropping sediments. Deserts: wind deposits sand into shifting dunes. Lakes and seafloors: fine grains settle in calm, deep waters. Each depositional environment shapes the texture, layering, and mineral makeup of the sand found there. Conclusion: a grain's epic tale. Next time you scoop up a handful of sand, remember, it may have started as a mountain peak millions of years ago. It endured intense weathering and long distance travel. It tells a story of erosion, resistance, and geological wonder. From jagged stone to silky grain, sand is a symbol of Earth's timeless transformation. What other incredible Earth processes do you want us to explore? Drop your ideas below. Like, share, and subscribe to Knowledge Hub for more mind-blowing science stories.